Yo, welcome back to Thug Notes. This week we turning up the heat with Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. In a bleak-ass depiction of America's future, a platinum player named Guy Montag be hustling as a fireman. But up in this hood, firemen don't put out no fires. Nah, blood. They strapped with hoses to burn books, cause them bad boys be straight up illegal. After getting home from the grind, Montag peeps his 17-year-old neighbor Clarice. She drops some sick truth that make Montag question the world's whack-ass ways. And talking to this fox made Guy realize that he just ain't happy with his life. Then one day, Guy gets word that some old hag been hoarding books, so he gotta step up and blaze her stash. When he busts in and starts spitting that venomous kerosene, he secretly jacks a book and pockets it. But before his boys can start smoking her spot, this girl lights a match and straight burns herself down with her books. Damn, now that's gangster. Next day, Montag's boss man Beatty rolls up to his crib all unannounced. He starts mad dogging my boy Montag, saying that if he be packing books, he better come clean in 24 hours. But first, Guy wanna know if the answer to his unhappiness lay in these books. So he hits up some scrappy English professor named Faber, who learns that the book he swiped be one of the last known copies of the Bible. Later, Beatty calls Guy out on his shit and commands him to burn his own crib down. Turns out Montag's wife, Mildred, ratted him out. After Guy smokes his own pad, Beatty tries to arrest him, but bam! Guy turns his hose on Beatty, and that fool is toast. But before Guy can flee the scene, a creepy robot dog that the Fuzz used to hunt book lovers shanks Montag as he tries to escape. My man shakes off that hound and bails before the po-po can nab him. As Montag running from the police, he finds that fool Faber who tells him where to find a gang of scholarly hoods who be trying to preserve the knowledge of the old world. Montag finds these players who say they dedicated themselves to memorizing books for when the world is ready for them again. With parts of the Bible deep in his dome, Guy joins their ranks and starts rolling toward the city where he's gonna help them rebuild society. Most homies always going off on how the main theme of this book is censorship through book burning. But if you keeping it gangster, you know that Bradbury's main jam actually be the creation of a mass culture. As technology got more legit, the world got smaller and minority voices got louder. So to prevent these whiny bitches from getting all butthurt, a super PC culture was created to keep any player from spitting truth that some homies just can't handle. But it ain't only the government that's to blame. Nah, bruh. Ray be criticizing how Americans always jonesing for things to be simple and positive, even if it's all bullshit. Peep game and designing, man. Most cats thinking that with better technology comes a more connected society. But on the real, Braddy be saying that just cause we got the baddest gear, don't mean it gonna bring us any closer to each other. My boy Heidegger dropping the same game in his essay, The Thing. All distances in space and time are shrinking. Yet the frantic abolition of all distances brings no nearness. For example, when Mildred ODs and needs to get her stomach pumped, there'll be all kinds of machines all up in her insides. Yet the players that be operating on her just don't give a damn. Like Montag says, nobody knows anyone. Strangers come and violate you. But don't be thinking it's all bad, baby, cause it ain't. Old Guy is a walking symbol for the hope of mankind's rebirth. See, in German, Montag straight up means Monday, suggesting that Montag gonna usher in a new beginning for humanity. And respect this, son. Peace be thinking that the title of the book's final section, Burning Bright, references a poem by William Blake called The Tiger. Check it. Tiger, tiger, burning bright, in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Just like Blake's tiger that repping both beauty and savagery, that boy Montag, burning bright is a symbol of both creation and destruction. Cause the player who used to sling fire to burn books now only blazes with the flame of knowledge. Look, blood, you just ain't getting it till you peep the dankest motif of this whole book, the motif of burning. On one hand, fire be representing the destructive nature of this whack society, but it would be straight up remiss of your bitch ass not to think about how fire also representing the hopeful glow of the human spirit. Like the light of the campfire at the end, flame don't just burn, it also gives off warmth. Yo, thanks for watching Thug Notes, stay fly and hit subscribe.